We are back. I forgot that I got this new little thingy.
Auto Valor?
Yeah. Auto Valor and then also upper slash. Knock a target into the air during a combo with square.
Does Auto Valor just put you in if you get the full bar?
Yep.
Oh,
Aerial recovery, experience boost.
Oh, that could be good.
When you're at half health or less. Magic lock on, combo boost, scan, slide dash.
You don't have enough for upper slash, but you could do Auto Valor.
Yeah, let's do it.
What about the other dudes?
I might as well do aerial recovery as long as we're there. Ooh, Donald's got a new one. Donald Fire.
Equip free. Okay.
I'm just gonna do all of them freely, might as well.
Yeah. It's cool that you have the option, but there's not really a point.
No. Unless you really want him to, like, just heal
I guess,
a lot,
yeah,
or
if you're, like,
a lot.
speed running or, like, a very specific situation,
Yep.
you really wouldn't need it.
There's nobody here. What could they possibly be besides the things on the chairs that are moving?
Sitting in the chair.
that are moving, and their eyes are moving.
Ian McKellen was a good Cogsworth, though.
Oh, I'm sure. He has a great French accent, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, it's Lumiere that has a French accent.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I mixed up the
And
two.
it's his French... Dude, okay, that's another thing. Ewan McGregor is actually terrible with accents. Like, he can do English ones, but his French accent's terrible. And in Fargo, he has the worst Midwestern accent of anybody that's ever been on the show.
Oh, really?
It
That's
sounds
funny.
It sounds Irish. Like, you can hear the Irish or Scottish or whatever he is all the time. It doesn't take away that much from it.
He's probably like, did you shoot that guy, Bunny Wee Lassie?
Well, he works because he, like, shaves his head, he grows a mustache, and he gains, like, 40 pounds. So he's got this good look.
Otherwise known as My Summer.
David, do you like applying for jobs?
No! We are currently both applying for jobs, and I have not gotten any takers.
It's a miserable experience. Well, these things take like months.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been like 2 weeks into the search, and I'm already brokenhearted.
Yep.
I don't have a strong will, and I don't handle rejection well.
Travis, you're lucky though, because in my profession, you don't get rejection letters. You just don't get an interview, and
It's a pick your poison, because getting a rejection letter from everything right away isn't exactly a great feeling.
I'd rather just get that so I know.
It makes me feel bad.
Yeah, but you gotta have a strong spirit.
Well, I know it's not a personal attack, but like I said, I don't handle rejection well.
That's true. When I did apply for Target and I did get an interview, I was kind of angry.
See, I wouldn't care if it was Target. Why would you care if you don't get an interview at Target?
Because I thought I am cool, and I'm
Why did you even apply at Target?
Because I needed some extra money. I thought I needed extra money, but then it turns out I didn't. And then we did this instead, so it's a good thing I didn't get the job.
Yeah, you got a good job right now.
Well, it was last year.
I guess I got lucky with the job I had in college, because I applied for like 50 things, and nobody responded except for that one, and it ended up being like the best job I ever had, and I worked there for 4 years, but...
Ooh, an AP boost. Let's get into those. Who should I AP boost?
Probably Donald.
Let's do it. Excuse me, Donald. Donald.
Both for Donald, okay.
Yep, I'm doing it. You know what? YOLO, as they like to say.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, do it. Oh, these guys are all in here now?
Yep.
Do they have anything of value to say?
No. Besides being weird.
We've been talking a lot about, Undertale lately. And, that's something I noticed, is the NPCs, I feel like, always have something interesting or funny to say in that game.
They do. I mean, those NPCs fare a lot better than some other games, that's for sure.
Oof! Like this one!
Oofa-moofa.
What other ones are you referring to?
Ukulele.
Oh, yeah, Jesus. Nobody has anything fun. Ukulele did not make me laugh one time the entire
I
game.
cannot think of when I laughed. Maybe maybe I laughed when I'm like, oh wow, this is such a horrible section.
But every joke was like, hey, did you know how terrible this game is? And it's just awkward. It's uncomfortable.
Yep.
We filmed
you know how awful
ukulele.
Microsoft is?
We filmed our ukulele review a couple days ago, so we have that fresh on the mind.
Yeah. Oof. Oof. Oof.
They could have done Microsoft. I don't know. There's a way to do it where you can make fun of them, but also do it in good taste.
Yep.
And I'm not saying it wasn't bad taste. It just like
it was. It just comes off as bitter.
It's mean spirited, but I don't know. It's like, you know what else is big in the news right now? Kathy Griffin holding that Donald Trump head.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's upset, either stupidly upset about it or stupidly upset about other people being
Can I
upset
just
about
say,
it.
heads are rolling.
Yeah. I don't understand. Wow, Miss Potts does not look right in a 3D model.
Use the reaction command to restore to help Cogsworth recover strength. Alright, I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's just go.
I don't know. It's Kathy Griffin. She's a stupid comedian. She's kind of funny. But
She's always, and she's always been known for, she's been known to help, to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, she does silly, stupid things.
Yeah, she does things to get attention, and that's what she does.
I think she's pretty funny sometimes she's not, but, people need to understand, there's a difference, I think, between the people who were, seriously burning Obama crucifixes or, hanging Obama dolls.
Yeah.
And then her doing that. I think maybe I'm ignorant, but there's a
no,
difference,
and
I think.
I really think, it's weird. Ugh.
It's not because he's bad or people don't like him. I don't care about that necessarily. It's it's obviously something that's meant to be like a joke,
and it's obviously meant. It's like something that is meant to garner attention.
Yeah, it's intentional shock. It's not like
that's what she wants.
It's not obviously like. If she was with Donald Trump, she would decapitate him.
No.
But these people with the Obama thing, they're people who, if they had the chance, would probably have killed him.
Yeah.
So there's a difference
there.
So
whatever. Companies can decide if they want to keep her or not. Whatever. Not my problem. But I think it's just like kind of I think it's overreacting a little bit.
Yes.
Just not the best reaction, that's for sure.
He's losing his grip meter, whatever that means.
Don't worry, we lit them all. So we're good to go. I don't get these weird little mini games. Like sometimes they're fun, sometimes it's just like why did we light all those? Why didn't we just fight enemies?
They're doing Twitch Plays Pokemon White 2 today too, I think.
In your book group?
No, that's where I found out about it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
But that's where they're doing Twitch Plays Pokemon, where they all control it and watch it. Yeah.
So Twitch, like the site, is hosting it.
Well, yeah, like they did. You remember a while ago when they did
they did Blue,
the big one.
Yeah. Because on Twitch you can stream, so I thought you meant like somebody you knew was streaming.
No, no, I don't know the person. The company is doing it.
Yeah.
But it's a thing where everybody can try and do inputs. It's very fun.
You know what? That is a great way to gain publicity.
Yeah, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't DMCA'd that, but since it's such a good publicity thing.
It really is. And probably it's part of the reason why they could have done those remakes.
They need to,
honestly.
They need to work on their PR with that kind of stuff though.
Yes, they do.
Because if other people can't stream or play certain Pokemon things, but it's okay when Twitch does it, that's a conflict of interest.
Also, I think it's strange when people do those, they do the fan ones where it's Pokemon, whatever. Or I don't know. There was one that was a big one where Nintendo canceled shut them down.
The fan games.
Yeah, the fan games. It's why?
Well, they legally have to do that because it has to do with trademark and copyright. Where if you don't protect your trademark or copyright,
then it become public.
They can use it as precedence to say, you didn't take down this Metroid game, so now anybody can do it. So they have no choice with that. I'm thinking more with streaming and recording and stuff like that, because that sets no precedence in that sense.
Because it's
all about defending.
It's basically kind of the same thing as a parody, that kind of law.
Although at the same time, Sega has made it clear that they're 100% okay with Sonic fans doing fan-made Sonic things and stuff like that.
Well, because they need all the PR they can get.
Well, I was going to say the Sonic brand, it doesn't have a lot of.
It doesn't have the same prestige.
The whole point of the Sonic brand right now is making fun of how terrible it is.
Their social media expert is perfection.
They were the first, because Arby's and other companies are doing stuff like that, Wendy's too, but Sonic was the first one to have that self-aware, and that was a big risk. I'm surprised they did it, but it ended up paying off so well.
People love memes and they love irreverent things, and that's what it is.
So what the thing is too is without that, they saw how well of a response that was, and I think it's because of that they're making Sonic Mania. Which is made by fan hackers and fan creators that Sonic Team, or not Sonic Team, but Sega hired. Nobody on Sonic Team is actually working on
That's
Sonic Mania.
so interesting.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like it's the best Sonic game.
I was going to say, that's a unique way to go about it, which I think is cool and they need to do, because obviously what they're doing is not working.
Yeah, did you see the trailer for the one Sonic Team is making? It has OCs.
Oh.
And oh my god, they're doing Green Hill Zone for the first level for the millionth time.
Oh, speaking of green and grass.
Yeah, we're working on
a World Themes video right now. Mm-hmm. We're going to film that tomorrow.
Yes.
I've had enough of strength.
Not a whole lot interesting to say about it, but it is a fact.
It is a fact. And the grass level is going to be the first world theme we're going to be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned for that.
It's a top 10 like the kids like.
The kids love it. And you know what? If the kids love it, sometimes the adults love it too.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of adults and kids loving the same things.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I had to watch Trolls yesterday on my ride back from Valley
Did
Fair.
you have to
with my
watch
school.
Sing too?
We had to watch Sing.
That's an unfortunate
We watched Sing, Moana, and Trolls. Moana was the best of the three, and it's not even my favorite.
I was going to say, I don't even like Moana. I thought it was
Moana's fine.
boring. I like The Rock, actually. I like his number.
Yep. You know what I don't like?
What?
The villain song, which is Shiny.
I don't even remember it. I remember Sing, unfortunately.
Oh, that is over 2 hours long,
and it's so terrible because it's like they do the competition and then there's like an hour left of the movie. It's such a stupid movie too.
It is,
because every single plot point is a contrivance. Every single character is like the most generic stereotype.
Yep. Seth MacFarlane is in it, and he plays jazz and he woos a mouse.
And the worst part is that's probably the best part is Seth MacFarlane's performance as the mouse. Is like because everyone else it's Matthew McConaughey doing Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
It's and the pop songs are terrible.
Oh, terrible. Though I do have to admit though,
yes.
when they sang "Shake It Off," where's
I don't even remember that.
Oh, there we go. Oh shoot! I didn't charge enough. When they sang "Shake It Off," I liked the set where it was her, because she's a mom, you know. It was her in, like, the kitchen, but everything was, like, a 2D cardboard, like, painted thing, and it actually looked really cool. Like, the set looked cool.
I don't even remember that.
That was cool. That was the only part I liked, and it wasn't the singing.
That was such a weird character, too, where it's like, oh, she's got the husband who doesn't care and a million kids. But nothing really gets resolved. And none of the characters change, nothing resolves.
No.
I guess the elephant gets, like, a little less shy, maybe? You could make that argument?
Yeah. And I do, like, it's an interesting concept.
Is it?
But I mean, the idea of following, like, 5 individual people who are kind of connected by this thing, but I mean, that's kind of like it's like The Wire for poor...
No, it's like it's like
Wire.
those Valentine's Day and New Year's Eve movies.
Yep.
We woke the beast up.
He's ready to go.
The Beast looked really weird as a human in the live-action movie, too.
Oh, that's what I heard.
But they say, like...
I heard Gaston was the best.
By far. He was the only person who was, like... Because everyone else was, like, an okay singer.
Yeah.
He was the only one that had, like, a theatrical voice with, like, vibrato.
Because I think Luke Evans was a theater guy.
Yeah. And...
He is.
Yes. And, he fits the character perfectly. He looks it, he sounds it. They add stuff that wasn't in the cartoon. The song number Gaston is the best song number easily, even though it has Josh Gad, who is like probably my number one hated person.
Josh Gad is... I feel like he's a good guy in person.
No. I
think he's a good guy in person. He just plays the most annoying people on this planet.
There's no way he's not annoying in real life. How could every role you play be super, super annoying and you not be annoying in real life?
Well, I heard he was good in Book of Mormon.
But that was the character, and it makes sense. Okay, when you're doing theater, you can have an extremely over-the-top performance, and it works.
Yeah.
But in movies, since the camera's close and everything's more intimate, you need to have a more grounded performance.
Yeah.
You can't just be screaming and shrieking and being disgusting. And I hate him. I honestly... Josh Gad, if you're listening to this, I loathe
Travis,
everything
don't
about
burn the
you.
bridges. What if he gets us some contacts in Los Angeles?
Sometimes you have to burn some bridges. I'm not going to lie about who I am, David.
Ugh.
And I hate Josh Gad.
Ugh.
Oh, cool. I like Evan the Beast.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay. I forgot that in this time around, everybody gets...
It's good, though. I like that.
Yeah, me too. It makes sense.
Oh, and of course there was the gay moment in Beauty and the Beast, or whatever, which
don't
I didn't
even
even
started.
notice. I literally did not even notice.
Don't even get me started.
Me and my mom had to talk about it. We're like, did you see what was supposed to be? Like, I had no idea. It was... They banned that in Malaysia.
That's the craziest thing, is like, that 1 second... Nothing.
That's not what got it banned in Malaysia. It's the outrage that they said we're gonna have a gay moment, then everyone freaked out, and then that's if they'd never said anything, it probably would have. Because you wouldn't notice, you wouldn't care.
See, because I thought the government in Malaysia watched it first and then said. That's what I heard.
They like announced. They're like, Disney came. Or some PR person was like, "This is a big move here. We're being very progressive." Like, it was like they tried to make a big deal out of it, so they made their own bed with that one.
Uh-oh.
Not that I well. Yeah, okay, whatever. They made their own bed with that one.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about this game instead.
Yeah. What are you... Oh, okay.
I'm using my limit. Last Howl. I love the Beast.
He's cool.
In this game. Like, he is a very good...
He's good in Hollow Bastion in the first one, too.
Yep.
Cool, because he's a tank, but he also does a lot of damage.
Yep. This is one of the really good things that they do with this game, is when they have people fight with you in every level. That's cool.
Yes,
it's a good.
It's done better than in the first game.
Yes,
too.
Yes, it is. Because the character that isn't in your party still gets experience.
Yes. So there's reason to do it, and I think they make the I don't know, and it's also just the fact that I feel like the characters you're fighting with are better in this game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like Tarzan. I don't like Jack Skellington.
Well, he's in this game too.
I know, but I don't like him.
You also don't like Jack Sparrow, but.
I kind of like Jack Sparrow.
I do too. The first Pirates, you have to admit, it's pretty good.
I haven't seen it in probably 15 years, but I remember enjoying it when I was like 10 or whatever it was. I only saw the first. Was the second one with the squid face?
Yes,
I
with
saw
Davy Jones.
Those one, and then there's another two. I have no idea, and there's now one with Javier Bardem.
Yep, and that one I heard is also garbage.
You know what got really good reviews? Wonder Woman. Got like 100% or something on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I looked at the reviews, and every single one of them was like, the movie's too long, it slogs, it's generic, but there's some good female empowerment messages.
I heard it's too long. I heard the beginning especially is too long. I probably would go see it if my friends wanted to go see it.
Well, you don't have any friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Let alone ones that would want to see it.
Exactly. I like the idea of it, but I'm just not interested in
We
DC
just live
movies.
in a world where, well, superhero movies, they just can't be good. It's not allowed.
No.
They have to all be a generic, boring origin story. And they're just... Even Logan. Logan was not good either, and I got excited about that.
And everyone was like... All the critics were
trailer,
like super...
The trailer looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the critics were super positive about it. But...
Maybe it's because their expectations were so low.
Yeah, the first half of the movie was really good, but in the second half, they brought out evil clones, and it became super generic again.
Why?
Why can't a superhero movie start with the character having actual powers? Why can't it be dramatic or funny?
Well, because now they all have to be series.
Yeah, that's what it is, really.
That's
it's about
the problem.
building an empire more than it is a story, telling a story.
Because
what they do is, they don't think, oh, can we tell a story with... What the heck was Benedict Cumberbatch?
Doctor Strange.
They don't think, oh, can we tell a Doctor Strange story? They think, oh, let's make a movie.
How is this going to fit in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
We'll come up with the story later. We're going to start making the movie. It's like Star Wars. It's all the same garbage. I hate it.
Oh, I like the Star Wars.
Oh, a lot of people do.
I don't like the Star... Like, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I haven't seen all the movies like 10 times. But I saw Rogue One, and I did see the other one. What's it called? I forgot. But I liked them. I thought they were fine.
I like the original ones with... I just like it because... The only reason I like the original ones is because, like, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, and the whatever guy...
They have great chemistry.
I was going to say, they're really charismatic actors, and they're fun to watch. I don't care about lightsabers or...
No.
Stuff like that. They're just fun characters and fun people. I think I saw the new ones. I don't really... I think I won a free ticket to the third movie at Burger King once when I was younger. I don't remember it being good.
I remember Pepsi had, like, for the second movie, they had, like, the characters on pop cans, and and you could like collect them. That's all I remember.
The new one was just like, I saw it, it was a huge thing, and I'm like, it was pretty much exactly what I thought. Nothing really interesting happened.
Is that the one with like
the British girl and
yep,
the black kid?
Yep, the black kid. I actually kind of liked Rogue One because Rogue One did something completely different with it, which I actually thought was cool. So
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna sit through it. I just have no. It's just not for me. A lot of people really
it's
enjoy
not
it.
you. It's not for you, which is fine.
When I watch a movie, I want it to be either something really funny or really dramatic or something new that I haven't seen before, and none of those have any of those things.
Anyway, so I just wanted to go back to this game for a second.
Good idea.
I actually really like these enemies in this this castle, because I think it's cool to have like the statue enemies, and then also they have these like knights that kind of have the same feeling as like Lumiere almost, with like the metallic.
I like that they kind of. It sounds stupid,
lancers.
but I like that they have like clicky clacky sounds when you hit them.
Yeah,
too.
it's the details. I think we're gonna say this a lot in all of our videos, but it's like games. Games are a dime a dozen now. There are games everywhere, so you gotta have the details right in order for your game
Details and surprises. That's what I like.
to be good.
Well, you can't be surprised because you're like the most cynical person in the entire universe.
Uh-oh. Where's Belle?
God, why is this thing? It's either got like a blank stare or like a cross-eyed expression. I hate it.
I don't know. She left in a hurry. Something about going after this man in black.
What?
Ugh. Beast, you don't get it, Belle. I mean,
I don't
get
like the way the Beast looks as a human in the cartoon either, though. I think
it's fine.
I think it's been said that like no matter what, I think it was like the director said, it's like no matter what they made it look like, people would like the original Beast design better. So they were kind of like caught in the corner.
Because the Beast design is honestly great.
It's cool because it takes things from a bunch of different animals and mythologies, but it doesn't take too much from one.
Yeah,
and it's like you look at it and you're like, that's a beast.
Yeah.
And it's it's got like or I don't even know what to describe it. It's like kind of a buffalo or a bison. I get those confused.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a bear thing. It runs on all four. It's cool.
It's completely unique. It's not like one animal.
And that's something you got to do because when you hear beast, that's such like a generic term that it could be anything.
Yeah.
They could have made it like a lizard or something.
A lizard. It could have been Django.
You mean Rango?
Rango. What's that?
It could have been Jamie Foxx. Oh my god, we always go long on these. After this cutscene, let's cut it.
Help! I'm in the ballroom! I think this is the final boss battle.
Okay, well, let's just... You want to do it then?
Sure. Let's do it. You know what? If you've made it this far in this episode, you will be willing to stay to the end.
Treat.
Yep.
These worlds are quick, too.
Oh no! This world is a lot quicker than Mulan, I feel like.
You know what I'd like to see more in Kingdom Hearts? Not that they need to do this, but it'd be cooler if you teamed up with maybe some of like the side characters of the antagonist instead of always teaming up with like the main character.
Protagonist, yeah.
Like if you had Gaston on your team, that would be funny.
That would be funny. And it could even just be for like one scene. Like they could go to a world and then think the villain is like the good guy.
Or like Alice in Wonderland, you could have the Mad Hatter and the March Hare.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Travis, who were you in Alice in Wonderland?
I was the March Hare.
You were the March Hare.
It was a good one. It's a long time ago.
Uh-oh. What is going on?
Can you go up to that rafter part?
No.
I like that the floor is black. That's neat. And blue fire. I was watching the,
It's cool because he... it's the Possessor, kind of like the Possessor from the other one. And so it, interacts with the stage, which I think is fun.
What it reminds me of is I was watching the Pokemon anime last night. It was an episode about Rotom.
Oh, what the?
And it was just like this. It was like a spooky mansion where Rotom was like a washing machine and a lawnmower and stuff. In fact, they probably stole that from Kingdom Hearts, I'm thinking. It was also kind of like a weird sort of parody of The Shining as well. It was a weird episode. Twin Howl is what.
It's like Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
But not.
You ever watched Twin Peaks?
No.
It's pretty good.
It's not my thing.
Yeah, I don't think you'd like it.
I heard it's kind of like a mixture of like scary and campy and thriller.
You can't handle anything that could be considered by anyone to be scary.
It's true. I can't.
Like even if it's like a 4 or 5-year-old is scared, David cannot handle it.
I just don't like it when things pop out, and I'm always nervous when things because I always think.
Well, that's because
games do jump scares are scary. Okay.
I think that's what happens is you just get too focused on like trying to make sure you're not scared
Yep.
that you can't get into it.
Yep. It's true.
It doesn't happen to most people, but
You know what? To each their own.
Yes.
Thank you, Shakespeare, for giving me that phrase to describe myself, so I don't feel as bad about myself.
Oh, he did that one?
Yep. To each their own. Because I think he was talking about... It's from King Lear, I believe, where he's talking about splitting up his kingdom, and he says to each their own, and he's like splitting up the kingdom.
Oh, so it's not really the context that it has now.
Well, and he means like it fits each of them personality-wise. Because he's like, this is how like this daughter like correlates with this land.
Bill the Bard of Arc was ahead of his time.
Bill the Bard of Arc.
That's a name stolen from the. Oh boy, this is Gan. It looks like
What
Ganon.
the heck?
The one act.
I don't remember this happening.
Maybe this is new.
It must be. It might be, or maybe I don't remember it.
Bill the Bard of Arc is from a one act play I was in high school called "The Desperate Housewives of Shakespeare." It was one of
Bill the Bard of Arc.
one of the worst pieces of literature ever created. Maybe they did add it. I don't think they added anything new for this, especially. But I think they added some new stuff for the PS3 version.
Maybe. I just don't remember this. I think no. I think this wasn't.
It looks like Twilight Princess Ganon.
It does, or it does.
Why aren't you gonna go into drive mode?
I can't with Ganon.
Why not? You just can't do it during bosses?
I mean, I can't with the Beast.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
I thought that was just a Mulan thing.
No. Shoot. Should heal myself. Alright.
When do you get healed, man? That's a...
Oh, hopefully soon. I don't even have Thunder yet.
Oh. Thunder's a good one. Oh, you're doing a lot of damage. Like, I think we specialize in attack.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Okay, I get that we were supposed to be a bit disoriented there, but there's literally no... Like, what is happening there? Oh.
That was cool. Alright, let's get him, Beast! We got it. Bam!
What does Twin Hell even do?
We just, like, both combine, and we both hit enemies, and then when we hit the limit gauge, like the very...
It's just like an AoE thing?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of lame. I like the other one.
It's not as cool as the dragon one.
No. What was it called? Red Rocket. Yeah.
Red Rocket. That was cool, because it was like the fireworks that they used to, well, quote-unquote, kill Shan Yu.
And you got Mulan and Mushu involved, which is fun.
What if you got Belle involved? Well, she isn't really a combat kind of person.
No, yeah, I don't really see that working out. They got lucky in having the Beast.
Yep. Zaldin, no!
Is there there's an Aladdin world in this one, isn't there?
Yeah, Agrabah.
Aladdin is something I don't think I could ever get sick of.
No, I love
It's not my favorite, and it's not the best, but it's just always fun and charming.
I honestly think the Lion King world in this one is pretty unique, which is cool.
I like it because you're a lion, and he's a turtle.
Yeah.
And what's Goofy?
Donald is like a
He's a bird or something. What's unique about the Lion King world? I don't remember.
Just like you turn into a lion, and that's cool, and like one of the bosses is like huge, and it's cool.
I think the Atlantica in the first one is one of the better water levels too, just because they make it control more naturally than like just swimming, like having to constantly.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can just move. You just literally move.
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
And you just use a button. Why
does she look so? She just looks like a doll. Oh, now I can move her face, I guess.
And I think you just use like the jump button to go up or down.
Yeah.
Yep. So that works.
You don't have to apologize.
Oh, they're in love.
But I had hoped.
I like how she's still wearing her classic outfit.
A little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
Ooh, they're not in love yet.
No, but there's something there that wasn't there before.
Time is running short.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's a song from
I know.
the movie. Well, I thought I was being clever.
I know, it's funny.
Precisely. You see,
Oh, oui, French steward.
The guy, he's not French. The candlestick is French.
But it's funny because I said French steward because that's an actor. Uh-oh.
Okay, well, we gotta stop.
Yeah,
We've gone way too long. Okay, we'll see you next time. We're gonna miss a bit of this cutscene.
Yeah, whoops.